Hi, I'm Emma. I was gifted this Tusoma window cleaner, and I want to show you how this glass cleaner works phenomenal. But first, I want to show you step by step how you're going to use it for the first time, how you actually set it up. So first off, you're going to fill with water only, no cleaning products go into this. You're going to fill it with water. Comes with this little container, makes it really easy to fill it up. Once that's full, put the plug right back in. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to see me test out all sorts of other products. You do want to connect it to something heavy, and you can loop it around and clip it, and now it is locked in place. It is an extremely long cord. Next, you want to make sure that the mops are actually attached correctly. It does come with 3 sets of these, so you can simply wash these in the wash machine. They do pop off by just pulling them straight off. And once you have the pads on, you're going to find the yellow sticker. This yellow sticker lines up with this yellow sticker. That way they are placed the correct way. So make sure that you are lining those up when you install this back on, and it should kind of just go right in. It pops right in. If you're feeling any sort of weird pressure, you don't have it lined up correctly. So once those are on, you then want to check that they are flat. Once this is all set, you're going to plug in the cord. This sucker is extremely long, which makes it so nice. You are going to put it in and then twist it to lock the charging cord in. That way they do not pull apart. Extremely long charging cord. Now you're going to long press the power button. You're going to hold it for 3 seconds. You should hear the fans come on, and that is when you know it's ready to actually attach to the glass. And one other tip is you usually want to spray a little bit of the water onto the mop pads before it begins. It just helps make it a little bit smoother when it starts. Another important tip, when you put it on, don't put it to the edge. Make sure that you're putting it towards the middle. It is going to find its way to the edge and then work in like an S shape to go all the way through. So you stick it on. To actually get it to start cleaning, push the power button once, and again, it's going to start moving around and find its positioning. It is moving to the top of the window frame, spraying a little as it goes, as you can see, and now it's going to start cleaning. You can see streaks and grime from my kiddos and streaks on there already, so we will see what the final product looks like, but it is amazing how smart this thing is and how well it works. Getting right against the edge, and again, it already did that top part, but it's still doing like half of the middle, so it's not missing anywhere. As you can see, it was spraying that side because it was moving to the right. Now it's doing the edge and moving down. As it's moving to the left, it's now spraying the left nozzle. Some things to test out. We have some stuck on grime here, some smudges. We'll see if it gets that. Some streaks from who knows what, some sort of liquid. And so check in, there was the one stain. It didn't quite get it all the way to the edge, but that's still wet, so it wipes right off. But the other stain, completely gone. If you're wondering how it does with these handles, let's take a look. It gets close, gets all the way against it, as close as it can get, even kind of circles around it, but it doesn't hinder it, and off it goes back on its path. It gets as close as it possibly can, which is awesome. Once it's done, it's now going to go back up to the position it was in. Okay, so this side is done. It's super clean. I'm actually going to put it on the outside because all of these smudges are outside of the glass. So let's do that one, and then we can see how well it did. Here you can see it working from the other side. You can see how tight the suction is. You can see it spraying and really scrubbing. Also have this remote that it comes with, and you can pause and start it. You can move this into a spot you want it to do. You can spot clean. You can have it clean everything twice, or you can have more or less water right there as well. All of this with the remote. Okay, look at the difference. You can already tell which ones was cleaned and not. This one is cleaned inside and out, and it's almost completely spotless. I would say it cleaned 95% of it. It did miss a little bit of the edges just because it didn't quite get all the way, but I mean very little. And it didn't get behind the door handle, but I mean it got all the way around where it could. And it missed such a small amount that it takes just a couple minutes for me to wipe it, and voila, it is done. That is incredible how clean it is. It's not using any cleaning products. It's strictly water. So there's 0 streaks. It is crystal clear. not a single streak on this window. I'm not putting any toxic chemicals into my house. This thing is absolutely incredible. If you have been wanting to get one of these, they're super simple to set up. Once you're done, you're going to unplug it. You do want to always drain the water, and then again, take both of these off and wash them so that you're ready to use it for the next time. So very simple maintenance, very simple setup, and absolutely incredible results. If you are wanting one of these, I cannot say enough good things about them. I do have them linked down below, and if you have any specific questions about them, please comment and let me know. But hopefully this video has helped to explain how to set this up and show you how good these work. Whether you're using it on doors like I have, I use this on my shower glass. This thing is a must.